Well, good morning, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Field Trips. So great to see you. So great to have you back. It is early. It is almost 5 in the morning. I'm getting ready to go do some fishing with my little brother from another mother, Max Moore. You guys have seen him if you follow the show. Speaking of which, we've got so many new faces here at Field Trips, so many new subscribers. Thank y'all so much. Welcome to Field Trips. I'm Robert Field, if we haven't officially met yet. But for those of you that are new to the channel, I've been putting out pretty much nothing but Panama and New Zealand episodes pretty much all year. Been doing a lot of international travel. Well, for those of you that don't know, the kind of main part of the show is my US tour. So basically this is my home, my humble abode. You're looking at the whole thing. I live in this Keystone Cougar travel trailer full-time, 34 feet long, and travel around the country most of the time. So yeah, back here in the States, in the midst of this coronavirus chaos. I know you're all experiencing it, you're all dealing with it, some better than others. Honesty time, I've lost quite a bit of income myself, so don't think that YouTubers and influencers are immune to what's going on, but it's gonna be okay. It's all good. I got a dream job, so it's gonna be all right. But yeah, we're getting back here in the States to some US content, so I hope you guys are ready for it. Some freshwater stuff. We're gonna be doing all kinds of stuff. Got a bunch of states to hit this year, assuming I can get back on the road here soon. Been kind of quarantined here in Texas for a while. Yeah, we're gonna do some RV videos. I'm gonna show you guys some of the kind of stuff that I've rigged out here around the unit to make my life easier, to make my life more efficient, to get more space, more storage, all kinds of stuff. So yeah, it's cool. Like this thing right here, look at this. Looks like a ordinary coffee table book. If that was your guess, you're wrong. So what it actually is bookniture. It opens up and becomes a seat, becomes a chair. Got a chair, little side table, whatever I need, folds up into a book. Gives me a little extra seating room here. I've actually even been using it to put this little tripod that I'm using right now on this camera. Well, this is from Bespoke Post, which is basically like sort of like a monthly subscription thing, except they don't automatically send you anything. You get to pick what you want every single month. It's all at a discount. You can skip a month if you don't see anything that you like. Also got this thing out of it. The coolest little multi-tool keyring thing. I mean, I've been using this thing all over the place around the trailer. And I mean, if you're anything like me, all this quarantining, all this sitting at home, it's got you doing a little extra online shopping. I have definitely been doing a lot of that. But yeah, Bespoke Post. I found this thing, super creative stuff. I'll pop a link down in the description if you want to check it out. But anyways, enough rambling. It's time to go do some fishing, y'all. We're gonna go catch some bass today. It's springtime, the bass are chewing. Max and I are gonna meet up with our buddy Matt Scotch. Without further ado, I will catch you guys on the water.
Good luck out there. It's gonna be a pretty day.
Well, good morning, welcome back, and glad you stuck with me after that boring part of the video. It's about to get fun. We just launched. We're gonna see if we can get on some fish. Gonna start off throwing the frog this morning. Weather's beautiful. It's supposed to be a warm day, unseasonably warm. It's gonna get in the 90s. Crazy, we're here in April, but it's supposed to be sunny, and Matt's been here the last couple days and been killing it. So we're gonna see what we can get into. We got Max Moore out here. Check out his YouTube, it's Max Moore Fishing. We're out here with Matt Scotch from Lone Star Kayak Guide, one of the best kayak fishing guides in the country, hands down. You guys have seen it on quite a few episodes. And we've got his sister out here, Katie, who's a fellow Texas A&M grad, another Aggie. We're gonna see if we can find some fish. Come along for the ride, ladies and gents. Yeah, basically working these shallow areas right now, looking for fish. It's a little slower than we had hoped this morning, but I'm thinking when that sun gets up, warms this water up a little bit more, they're gonna start feeding. We'll see. Only one way to find out, and that's make some more casts. Not a monster. Decent guy, but... All right, there we go. That was really my first good bite of the day, and my first bass of the day. No, this is actually the Kayak. I got this from Carl's Bait and Tackle, the Kayak swim bait. Yeah. Speed Shad, I love that thing. I switched out the Exo Swim just because that one's a little bit bigger. There we go. There's one. Starting to figure something out. I forgot my angler bullseye at home, so I'm having to use the app kind of the old-fashioned way. There we go. First bass of the day. Nice. Got him submitted. He was kind of he was off the grass a little ways. He wasn't up crazy shallow, and he thumped it pretty good. There we go. That was cool. I watched that guy come up and annihilate it. Watched the whole thing happen. My swim bait was right under the surface, and he came out of this brush pile right here, way up in the back of this, against this kind of dam. This little guy. But we're figuring something out. They're liking the swim bait. That's 2 bites, starting to develop a pattern here. Like I said, he shot out of that thing and smashed it right on the surface. That was cool. Just basically kind of flip into all these little pockets in these reeds and bushes. We've had a lot of rain so far at the end of winter and early this spring, and the lake is up. And whenever a lake is up, I like to fish that newly flooded water. It's new food for these fish to take advantage of. You see, I'm just kind of methodically kind of picking my spot. Pitching here, pitching there. Nice little short casts. Kind of keeping it in the strike zone. All right, so I'm out here today in the Lightning Kayak Strike. People ask me all the time what kayak I run. This is the boat that I'm in when I'm at home, when I'm in the States, when I'm in my boat. I've got 2 Lightning Strikes. In my opinion, it's the best value in fin-style pedal drive kayaks. It's about half the price of stuff that's very similar. Great boat. Learn more, lightningkayaks.com. We've got some sales running right now. I don't know if they still will be when this comes out, but check it out. Incredible value at retail price. I just love this boat. Super stable. It's fast, it's quick. I really got no complaints. I've been running it for about a year now, and been really, really happy with this boat so far. But yeah, basically working these shallow areas right now, looking for fish. Not a big one. That's on the swim bait, little paddle tail. The Kayak. There we go, number 3. Been a while without a bite, but just came over here to this grassy island. Wouldn't get any bites on the crawl, but switch back to the paddle tail, and there it is. I'll keep working that through here on the back side of this island. It's kind of wind-blown point of this island. Oh. Nice meeting you too. I don't know if y'all can see that, but there's carp just causing a ruckus all over. They're spawning, so they're up here in the shallows, just flopping around, coming out of the water. It can be really misleading. I think they came through here. Please clear. Nope. That's not good. Last thing I need is the thing scraping on my tip. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, look at this. A whole new world. There they are. Oh, this looks primo in here. Oh, there's a better one. There's a better one. Come here, girl. Went back to Old Faithful, the turn that frown upside down, day-saving wacky Senko. Oh my gosh, there's a fish following this fish. There was a bass right behind this bass, following it up. You! There we go. Not a monster, but I will take it. Thank you, young lady. The wacky Senko can never, ever go wrong. In my experience, bass will hit it at all times. I was getting a little desperate, kind of getting these sporadic bites. Snap a picture of that gal, mark her in the angler app. YakFish, just out of desperation, you guys. Desperation. I mean, we've been catching fish. I've caught probably 5 or 6 bass, but nothing big. And I mean, this gal's no monster, but thank you so much. That was fun. Phew. Yeah, so I'm gonna keep doing that. It's the middle of the day right now, and you know, they're hitting the craw, they're hitting the swim bait, just kind of here and there though, one at a time, you know. And that was second cast with YakFish in the same spot I've been fishing, and then there it was. So I reckon I'll do that some more. What y'all think? He's kind of broken in half, but not quite. Should be good for a little more fish. And I got more. Always stocked up on Senkos. Nice. Max Moore with a nice one. There you go.
I think I spit him out and he was just chilling, dragging it.
Nice work, dude. So basically with YakFish, all the action is on the fall. Cast it out, pick a spot, let it fall. Watch your line. I like to leave it slack line so it falls straight, falls naturally, and just watch your line. The line starts moving weird, changes direction, speeds up, slows down. If it does anything different, it's because a fish has it in its mouth. Oh, big splash. If you don't get a bite, you can, you know, I'll do like a bunch of big hops, maybe 10 hops, just get it away from there and let it fall again. But the hopping thing, you can get bit like that. But to me, it's all about the fall. The fall, baby. Fish in the fall in springtime. You can skip this thing real nicely. YakFish, y'all. If you don't know it, learn it, love it, live it. This is a little shallower than I want. I really like about like 6 feet of water, just so you have more fall, but they will hit it shallow too. There's carp up here going nuts. Oh. Oh. Yep. That was a fish after all. Lord have mercy. How does this happen? How does this happen? Goodness. Does this really happen? Good now. Oh, nice. Thought that was way worse than it was. What was I saying before I was so rudely interrupted by that fish? Yeah, the fall, you guys. The fall. It's all in the fall. Yep. Decent fish. No, gosh. Good fish. Good fish. Good fish. Get out of there. Oh, gosh. Don't do it. Yeah, nice. Nice, nice, nice. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is big fish of the day on the YakFish. 3 or 4 casts later. Now we're talking. Now we're trending the right way. Look at that gal. There we go. Much, much, much better fish. Definitely mark this gal in the angler app, and now that was up shallower, so I'm thinking maybe the big girls are gonna be in shallower. All right, now we're talking. Another one on the YakFish. Best fish of the day. We're gonna keep doing that. We are gonna keep doing that. Thank you, gal. That was a blast. That was a little nerve-wracking. Trying to get up in those sticks. Woo. Let's do that a few more times. That was fun. I'm gonna get back up shallower, kind of where that girl was hanging out. Up on that shallower flat, it's maybe 2.5 feet. Not much water. But I watched her flare up, flash on the bait. Didn't even have to wait to see my line move. I saw the fish take it. That was exciting, that was fun. This is what these bigger girls are holding in. It's about 3, maybe 4 feet deep. with these reeds that are barely sticking out of the water, and then these taller, thinner ones mixed in with them. Look at that. What'd I just say? What'd I just say? This is where they're at. Oh, there's another one following her. Oh my God, a bigger one's following her. Oh my God. Oh my God. Did you guys see this? There is a bass. I'm about to lose this girl. There is another bass following this bass. There's another one in here. Oh my gosh. This is crazy now. This is getting crazy. Yeah. Oh my God, that was a bigger bass. You guys, I think I just caught the male off of a bed. Oh, that was wild. She was big. She was real big. She was 7 pounds, I'd say. Easy. Easy 7. Wow, wow, wow. Good to know. All right. Another beautiful fish. That is the male though, with a much bigger female with her. So I'm gonna throw him kind of far away so he doesn't go right back to that bed. And I'm gonna see if I can't pull homegirl off of where I just caught him. Let's see if she'll hit it. Oh my gosh, she was right here. I mean, I think she definitely saw me, but if she's on a bed, she'll go right back to it. I definitely didn't spook her that bad, so I'm gonna try dropping this right back on top of her, where I just pulled that one out of. That was wild, you guys. That was crazy. I was just saying.
Got him, guys. The male. Got the male out of the group. Beautiful. Okay, so now I've got to take him way over here, like Robert was saying. I've got to just like throw him way out there, so he won't get in the female's way, or so he won't go back, and the female will have to guard. But still, guys, you cannot get a better day than this. If I haven't caught a fish all day, I would be extremely happy with just those 3 on that one bed that I sight casted, except for that last one. But that last one was still really cool, don't get me wrong. I think I'm gonna go catch up with Robert and get some water because I'm really thirsty right now. And yeah, I'll turn y'all guys on if I get another one. I have no words. Okay, just bye.
Another one of the wackies. Ooh, ooh. Decent fish, decent fish. Come here. Nice. Just threw the wacky Senko black and blue right up along this little culvert, this little tunnel thing that we just came through. And look at that. Beauty. Pretty, pretty fish. Look at the patterns on that one. Wow. Thanks, buddy. Yeah, so I mean, pretty textbook. Like I could see current being pushed through this little tunnel of love, tunnel of bass love, through this right on the edge of it where that current meets the kind of deep water on the drop off of that concrete culvert. First pitch up in there. And it started taking off. Got all my rods down because I'm about to go through this tunnel of love. And the last time it scraped my rods to death. But now I'm kind of curious if there's not one on the other side. Let's go have a gander. Let's take a peek. Yep, there is. Yep. Oh, and he spit it. Oh, sure enough. Right on the opposite side of the same culvert. And really, I didn't get it that close. I'm wondering if they're not like stacked up right here. There it is, right on the edge of it. Man, called that one. I knew there'd be one on the other side. I feel like there might be more than one. Yep. Went back to the other side where I just caught that one. Pitched it right back in there, same exact spot. Oh, stay down, girl. Don't you do it. And there's a third bite right here at the entrance of this thing. Right here at this little tunnel. It really is a tunnel of bass love. Come here, girl. Come here. I'm gonna let you go. Definitely a different fish. So that one didn't just go right back to it. Definitely gonna mark this spot in the angler app. Remember this tunnel, if I come back here. Nice, I'm losing track now. I think that's 10, 11, maybe a dozen. Not a bad day, not a bad day. Oof. In my mouth at all. Bite's been tough the last like hour and a half. I've been throwing some other stuff and just nothing's getting bit, but then come back to the YakFish after about an hour of not throwing it. And there was 3 bites and 5 casts right here at this little concrete culvert thing. I don't know what you call it, culvert. Keep saying that word. I don't know what a culvert is. Concrete structure. And that's the second one I pulled off this left side where it looks a little deeper. I'm gonna try, I mean, might be a third one. I got the one bite on the right side, the shallower side. It rushed the boat and came off. They're definitely taking advantage of this current. It's pumping through here. I'm even gonna try throwing the Senko up in that tunnel and just let it kind of drift out with the current, because there's definitely fish sitting here at the down current end, waiting to gobble up stuff that gets pushed through. Let's see if we can't get a third one right here. Right on the inside wall, perfect cast. Come on, baby. Anyone in the tunnel? Or y'all just waiting outside of it? Yep. Look at that. Look at that. Another one. He's not bad either. Oh no, it's just a little guy. Three fish off the same little corner of this concrete thing on the same wacky Senko. Look at that. Yeah. Documenting this in the Angler app. I will not forget this place. Number 3. Man, tunnel of love. I'm loving it. Look at that. That's 3 off this left side. I'm not leaving till they quit eating it. I mean, why would I? You were spunky, buddy. Yeah. Max is not gonna believe he pedaled right by this a minute before I did. He didn't stop, and there I am with 3 fish and about 5 casts. I got a feeling I'm about to make it 4. I haven't stopped recording since the first one. Like, that Senko flutters down in a bass's face. I don't care if it's asleep. I don't care if it's hungry or not. I don't care if it's paraplegic. It's gonna eat it. It's gonna eat it every time. It's just about picking your spots and putting it somewhere that's got a good chance of holding a bass. And the bottom of this concrete tunnel of love, clearly, it's got what they're looking for. It's this current funneling through, I'm pretty sure, because they're all sitting like right on that kind of thing that forms the tunnel. And I'm pretty sure they're just looking on the inside, waiting for stuff to get kind of blown down past with all this current that's ripping through. We're gonna try it again. All right. Last cast, then we'll go through here, get back to what we were doing. Just goes to show, if you catch one bass somewhere, don't run off. Don't bail. There was a reason that fish was holding there, and there's a decent chance there's at least a couple mo holding there for the same exact reason. It's rarely a coincidence. Usually when you get bit by a largemouth bass, it's because you threw your bait into an area that makes sense for largemouth bass at that given time. And so not only do you want to go ahead and kind of pound that spot a few more times, just see if there's anyone else home, try to really think about what's happening in that spot. Here the case is current, and look for other spots in the lake or the river or whatever that kind of have that same thing going on. There's a good chance it's holding some fish. Yep, look at that. No, he didn't. Number 4? You bit it too? Oh, it was a white bass on the Senko. Spit it. It's okay though. Man, white bass hanging out here too. Same reason. Bait getting funneled down this, funneled down the tunnel. Yeah, I can't believe they're not going nuts right now. Yeah. They gotta be. This front's coming in quick. And it's raining. Nice. It's not warm rain. it's like a different planet over here. It's pretty sporty out there.
Yeah, now I'm up to 14 fish.
Nice. You know that tunnel? You know the tunnel we went through? I caught 5 at the end of it on the Senko, just on the ends where the things came down in the water. On the other side, the wind was like forcing a bunch of current through there, and just throwing the Senko, 5 fish and like 6 or 7 casts. I think that'll about do it. Cold and wet. Over it. But Matt's got a surprise for us.
Thank you.
Look at this.
Thank you.
Man. What are you doing?
Huh?
Where's yours?
It's in there. I was feeling gracious.
Oh, man. Phew. Oh, man. What a fun day on the water. Max and I are worn out. We got back later than we expected. The weather ran us off the water and it took forever to load up. Blah, blah, blah. But super fun day, you guys. Caught a ton of fish. Max caught a ton of fish. Matt caught a ton of fish, including a dozen crappie that we just brought back that we are about to clean up. I think Max is gonna fillet them. I think it's his turn. But yeah, so we're gonna film some cooking for you guys tonight to add to the end of this episode, but we just ran out of time and we caught so many fish. I think this video is gonna be long enough. So we're gonna do a little to be continued, and I will see you guys back here in a couple days. We're gonna show you how to cook up any kind of fish, especially any kind of white flaky fish, such as crappie. We're gonna do a little how to cook the ultimate crowd-pleasing, easy crappie quarantine style, because the grocery stores don't have half the stuff that I need, but it's gonna be good. But for now, y'all, that's all I got for you. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you learned a little bit about springtime bass fishing, a little bit about throwing the YakFish. If you didn't learn anything about throwing the YakFish, then you just weren't paying attention. But what a killer day. What a killer day. I'm exhausted. I'm delirious. I'm rambling now. There's really no reason for me to continue to talk at this point. But I just love you guys. I'm just so glad you're here. Thanks for sticking here to the end of the video. Cannot tell you how much it means to me. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Jokes aside, seriously. But yeah, we got some fish to clean. I got my body to clean. Gotta put gear away. It's dark. I'm tired. I will see you guys right back here in the Keystone Cougar, in the trailer, in Field Trips HQ, cooking up some crappie here in a couple days. I hope you'll stick around. Hope I'll see you there. It's gonna be good. We're gonna have some fun. We're gonna laugh. We always do. Max gets such a trip. He's awesome. If you have not subscribed to Max More Fishing on YouTube, this 13-year-old kid is a rock star. He makes his own lures. He catches fish on them. He cleans the fish, and then he cooks the fish up all on his channel by himself without me. This time he's letting me join him to do it, but this kid's awesome. If you want to check out some good content, Max More Fishing, this kid, he's like a little brother to me now, and I just cannot say enough about him. He's such an impressive young man. Check him out. Search on YouTube Max More Fishing or links down below. Check out Bespoke Post. I was talking about that when I got here earlier. These cool knives, all these cool things. I'm telling you, go check it out. There's awesome stuff on their website. But that's it, y'all. I'm done. I'm done rambling. I promise. This is actually the end now. I promise. Probably. Or we can just hang out. What do y'all want to talk about? Nah, jokes aside, comment down below if you have any questions about what we were doing today, or if you have any questions for me, if you want to know what kind of RV stuff is going to be coming up, if you're interested in some RV life, if you want to take a glimpse in like what my day-to-day is like, or what my life is like here in the RV, please, whatever you want to know, whatever you want to tell me, comment down below. I still reply to every single comment on my YouTube channel, so if you comment down below, I promise I'll see it, I promise I'll reply. Look forward to hearing from you. But that's it, I'm done. I'm actually done now. Thank you guys. I'm gonna miss you. I'll see you in a couple days. We're gonna cook crappie. It's gonna be fun. I'll see you there. What do the guys do? What do the kids do?